Eugene here with a review on the D-Arts Rockman Forte action figure. Yes, friends. Well, this is the second figure to release of the D-Arts line, mainly of the Rockman series. And so, anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. As you can see, it says D-Arts Forte right here, and of course a nice shot of Forte and Gospel right here. And it says Rockman right here, and of course right here it says Bandai Collection Shop, meaning this is a exclusive. So on the top of the box says D-Arts Rockman, and of course got the logo of the 25th anniversary of Rockman. On the bottom, nothing. On the side, got a nice coming at you pose of Forte here. On the other side, got a nice standing pose of Forte here. And on the back, it just shows you more poses and so on. Before I start off with anything, Forte made his debut in Rockman 7. And let me say this also, friends, I am from the U.S., so mainly here in the U.S., Forte is known as bass and Gospel is known as treble. So I may be flip-flopping on calling them the names. Either I might go from Forte to bass to treble to Gospel. So just bear with me here in this review. And so anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at Forte first. Well, Forte is a sleek black armor robot with gray parts and details in yellow, pretty much, as you can see. Look at his helmet here. Look at the fins on the helmet here. Nice looking. And you can see by his eyes, he's got some purple streaks on his cheeks. Got the little jewel on his helmet here and on his chest here. Pretty much the black must represents, you know, him being evil, pretty much, because he was created by Dr. Wily during the whole robot tournament scheme in Rockman 6. And so anyway, look at the feet here, and then look at the bottom here for his jet. So pretty much Forte does a Rockman X dash thing, you know, pretty much. And then here is the back. You can pretty much see what he looks like in the back here with the fins sticking out, you know. And then, you know, pretty much like I said, you know, yellow detailings here and so on. All around nice. Now, articulation-wise, well, I mean, he does a 360 with the head here. The shoulders are on a ball joint here. The arms here, you can move the arms here, you can move the hands here. He does an ab crunch here, and you can do a swivel in the legs here, and you know, a movement in the knees here, and of course the feet are on a ball joint here. So, if you guys seen my Rockman review, I said there said some things about, you know, with the Rockman figure, something didn't seem right. Well, looking at the Forte figure here, looks like they did a little more work, or they must have did a little improvement to it. So, you know, and then here is the bass buster, or Forte buster. Like Forte, Gospel made his debut in Rockman 7. Gospel is more of a fierce wolf, although the head is plated and resembles a lion's mane here. Look at the purple on here. Let's see, while, you know, pretty much Gospel's body structure is similar to Rush's a little bit. And you know, he pretty much has these cables in the back here. As you can see, he is painted a nice sheen purple here. Really, really nice. I mean, look at his face. Now, articulation-wise with this guy here is, you know, his head is on a ball joint here, so you can move it around, you know. Like I said, you know, the head kind of looks like a lion's mane here. You know, similar to Rush, you can move the legs, you know. You can probably do a 360 all around, you know. Pretty much just the only thing Gospel can do is just bark. He can't speak like Rush can, you know. So, you know, all you can hear is go ruff, ruff, or whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the contents real quick. Pretty much, he doesn't have many. He doesn't have no shot effect or charge shot, so that's another letdown. But anyway, he comes with a replacement bass buster. Whoops. He comes with a replacement arm. And he comes with two relaxed open hands let me get them. Yeah, here you go. Two relaxed open hands, or mainly for the base buster. And then here's a one nice relaxed hand, mainly like a walking hand. And then he comes with some expressions. Pretty much he has the serious expression on him right now. And here's one of them that's an angry one. It's mainly him looking to his right side. And then here's another one with him just being angry. So anyway. But anyway, like I said, no charge shot, no shot effects. So I mean, that's a little letdown here to say that this figure here is very, very pricey. And plus, you're not just getting Forte, but you're getting Gospel also. So you're getting two figures into kind of similar to what you did with, you know, changing Forte's face. And it's a little bit different from what we've seen with the original Rockman to Rockman X and so on. But it's pretty much different. I mean, all you gotta do is pull off these fins here and then put it aside and take this little piece. Just make sure you have fingernails for this. But you take this helmet piece off and you take this off. And so look, he has no head. So we'll go ahead and just change one little pose, a little expression to him looking to the right, you know, him being all angry, you know. And so basically it's easy putting him back together, really. You know, just close it up here. And as you can see from the top here, that's where you put the fin part back on. And so there you go. Pretty easy. Now, one thing I want to also talk about is these shoulder pieces right here. They can be a rather pain. I don't know if it's my figure or if anyone else is having problems with theirs. But it's always been a habit, you know. So we'll go ahead and change his hand here to the more open hand, or like I like to call it, the buster holding hand. Whoop, wrong one. And just want to give you guys a glimpse of this with him holding the buster up. But I do have more pictures of this guy on my blog and Facebook, so please feel free to check it out. Got more awesome poses and pretty much the things that Forte does, you know. And we'll put his little dog friend here, wolf friend, I mean. He's a wolf, Eugene. Go ahead and add Rockman, Rush, and the Met alongside with Forte and Gospel. So here is our whole classic team of the D-Arts of Rockman so far. And so I am looking forward to seeing what else the D-Arts line decides to bring us. But real quickly, let me talk about Forte real quick. He will be a playable character in, you know, the game Mega Man base that we know here, or Rockman Forte in Japan. But clearly he just uses a rapid shot, you know, mainly when you're pointing up, down, you know, and so on. But when you're playing him in the arcade games, which is the Power Fighters, he has a charge shot. Now, I'm surprised with this figure they did not add that here to say that this guy isn't exclusive. But I can't complain, because I'm going to be honest with you completely, friends. This is my very first base in my collection. So, you know, I'm kind of actually happy I have him. So I can't really complain. But like I said, I do recommend him, even though he has a little bit less content than what we expect, you know. The articulation and all is very decent. It's okay. Now, despite the fact with the shoulder pieces moving a lot, you have to like fix them, or hell, probably have to super glue them if you have to. But like I said, an okay figure, and I'm also glad we get Gospel, because, you know, Gospel is Forte's partner, and so you know, they were both created by Dr. Wily. And of course, you know, old Forte has his little grudges with Dr. Wally if he wants to follow his orders and stuff like that. And, you know, so in other words, he can be rather stubborn. And also, just to let you guys know, if you guys seen earlier, Forte is a little bit taller than Rockman. So, figure I talk about that. Yes, I do recommend this figure, but please check out your secondary markets to see how much they are in price. This one here was 5,000 yen. So, you know, kind of on the steep side if you think about it. And then you got to think about the shipping and handling if you're using EMS or SAL. So, anyway, remember my pictures on my blog is Eugene421blog.blogspot.com for all your info on the channel, future reviews, future vlogs, you name it. And please like my Facebook and follow me on Twitter, friends. And like I said, I do recommend this figure. I wish you all good luck because I gotta admit this right now, friends. Forte/base is awesome, and I really like him to say that he has a dark side and he don't care who he follows. So anyway, well, that is it, friends. This is the review on the D-Arts Rockman Forte action figure. I hope you enjoy. Well, I'm Eugene. I'm signing out, and I hope you have a good day, and I will see you next time, friends. Bye.